Hit hard. Will it stay fair? Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Kennedy. Grand fucking slam. First pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet in front of the line. Barstow scores. Raven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh, long fly ball! Woo! A home run! Walk-off home run! Holy... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing? It's 9:08 in the morning. I got my coffee. I'm on my second cup. Different background. No worries. Hey, Nathaniel. No worries. No worries. I got a new green screen coming tomorrow. This is just temporary. How you doing, Nathaniel? Hey, Ron Duffney. I see Black Man behind you. All right. That will be a jersey. If I can... There you go. Literally. The first jersey I ever buy myself as an adult. This one. A week later, he changes his number. How you doing, Nathaniel? How you doing, Ron? Thanks for joining me so early. Yeah, I got a new computer desk, and because of that, it widened up my work area here. So the green screen I had, it wasn't big enough. So I had to order a new one. So this is what you don't normally see. The jerseys, the Funko Pops, Doctor Who, and his companion, and the TARDIS. You don't normally see that. But I'll have my green screen tomorrow. I might bypass calling the Sunday night game tonight and just do Monday night tomorrow, even though it's Commanders-Eagles. Might. But yeah, for now we have the first NFL game in Germany. Seahawks, Buccaneers. Should be an interesting one. Should be interesting. Bucs coming off a win last week. Brady looked vintage in the final moments. But they had their hands full today, though. They had their hands full. heavy dose of Kenneth Walker going to be rammed down their throat. They have to play the run well. Have to. They're allowing 4.6 yards per carry, and man, Kenneth Walker is really just tearing it up right now. Absolutely tearing it up right now. Go Seahawks. There you go. They should play well. Yeah, Kenneth Walker had 109 yards last week, 2 touchdowns, 4.2 yards per carry. That's multiple 100-yard games now. He's well within the Offensive Rookie of the Year running. Hey, Ashton, how you doing? Good morning to the Buccaneers. Okay, got some Seahawks fans, got some Buccaneers fans. Okay. All right. 7 rushing touchdowns in the last 5 games for Kenneth Walker. That's how good he's been doing. Tom Brady's going to have his hands full. He threw 58 times. You should be sleeping right now. So should we all. Yeah, Tom Brady threw 58 times last week. 58. 4.8 yards per attempt. There are running backs who get more yards per rush than that. So, a lot of throwing, not a lot of action out of it. Game slated for kickoff at 9:30. I thought I'd go live just a little bit early. If you're just joining up, this is temporary. This is not permanent. I I don't mind live kind of backgrounds. I just don't have enough to pull it off. So I'm going to be utilizing the green screen once it comes. Oh man, Bucs are allowing 4.6 yards per carry, tied for 19th in the league. And Kenneth Walker is absolutely on a tear right now. And they have a mobile quarterback. It's not Kyler Murray, but he can move, and he's throwing the ball super super well. 275 yards last week, 2 touchdowns. Bucks secondary, which isn't good, by the way. Yeah, they're coming off a win last week, but the O line's rough to say the least. The secondary's rough to say the least. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I think Geno Smith he utilizes Lockett and Metcalf as you should. Hey Rhea, it's cold as shit down here in South Texas. We actually got snow yesterday. I was very excited. It's some of it's sticking, but most of it's melting away. But yeah, Smith last week utilized Fant. He was massive. I think he got like 67 yards. No, that was Lockett. I think Fant has 75. No, he has 6 targets, 5 receptions, 96 yards. Excuse me. So the Bucs are going to have a difficult time because he's utilizing his wide receivers, but he's adapting in game and taking what's being given to him. Bucs are going to get tore up, I think. 52 degrees here. What time? What it is? What's the temperature? 32 degrees. It's 32 degrees. So how do you see Jeff Saturday doing for the rest of the season as your interim head coach? I think this week could be rough because of the quick turnaround. Very, very quick turnaround. But he is a motivator of men. He knows the game. When you're the center, you know your team inside and out. You know the playbook inside and out. You have to put everyone in check. There's a famous video of Saturday yelling Peyton Manning down. For me, it's 71. Damn, Ashton. I am Nathaniel. I am. And I'm probably going to do... Well, I already have it set up to do the Sunday night game tonight. But it's all dependent on Chico. If I can get him to go to the bathroom in time without being late to start the stream, then I'll go ahead and do it. But if I'm going to be late, then I'll just cancel it and I'll call tomorrow's game, even though tomorrow's game's not going to be great. So it's all dependent on Chico. Yeah, I think what are on those shelves? I got Wonder Woman up top. I have a Dalek on the second shelf. On the third is a National Sound baseball player. Second to last shelf is Bob Ross and his pet raccoon and John McClane, because I like John McClane. And on the bottom shelf is Joker, the original the original Jack Nicklaus Joker, and the original Batman, Michael Keaton's Batman. So that's what's on the shelf. And right here is the TARDIS, Christopher Eccleston's Doctor, and Billy Piper's Rose Tyler. Is that a dildo on the lower shelf? What are you seeing? No. Also, if I had a dildo, I wouldn't be prominently displaying it. Like, look, here's my sex toy. No, man. Hey, Ron. I know, Rhea. I know. That would be funny as fuck, though. Just put it there and see if anybody notices. Yeah. I think Jeff Saturday is going to get the most out of his players because he knows how to be that guy. He knows how to motivate. He knows how to put a person in his place. He knows how to get the most out of people. But like I said, it's a quick turnaround, so I would be surprised. Even though it's the Raiders, it's the best possible opponent for us because Raiders are ass right now, absolute ass cheeks. So best possible opponent. I still think it's way too quick a turnaround because we're still utilizing Sam Ellinger. That might change once Matt Ryan's cleared. He practiced, so next week we could be seeing Matt Ryan. Third street quarterback. He's on his third offensive coordinator in 3 weeks. That's never happened before. New coach, whirlwind. The O-line still sucks. Don't forget about that. The O-line still sucks. We have no running game to speak of. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I thought about putting a bet on him. $10 would, yield a nice, pretty decent return. On them winning, I should say, but I just can't do it. I just can't. Who are you wanting next year as your head coach? I always forget his name. Fuck. Well, first off, the ones I can remember, D'Amico Ryan. I think he'd be terrific. I think Byron Leftwich would be awesome. And he's a coach for the Kansas City Chiefs. Right, I'm kind of leaning that way, but I don't. I just can't convince myself. I just can't because we're sucking before the change, and now it's a quick turnaround. Ugh. I can never remember his name, but he's with the Chiefs. Bald head. He's a black man, kind of heavy. No, not Andy Reid. I can't remember his name. I'll have to look up the Chiefs coaching staff. Hey, Derpy, should I start Jason Mayers or Matt Wright as kickers? I would go Mayer personally, but I'm not 100% on that. Cooper? Who else do you have? Hey, Nina, how you doing? Bieniemy, yes, Bieniemy. I think he would be brilliant. Yes, Eric Bieniemy, offensive coordinator. Matt Wright plays Saints. Who's Matt Wright kick for? I'm not going to pretend to be 100% on him, but it does sometimes depend on matchup. Because, yeah, I think he'd be great. I think he'd be great. And if Saturday, I was watching Kent Sterling the other day, and he said that if he wins at least 4 games, then he should get some serious consideration. He was just signed. I wouldn't go with him then, Derpy. I would bypass him, big time. If he was just signed, nah. Very rarely do those emergency signs bode well. The last one I can remember doing well is Chase McLaughlin for the Colts. And I think we completely lucked out on that. He's been pretty damn good for us. Let's just sum it up and say the Colts just suck. The Colts do suck. Yeah, their defense is incredible. Absolutely tremendous. Even the secondary's been doing pretty damn well. Just we have no offense whatsoever. I'd love to see Eric Bieniemy be our coach. And he's doing a head coaching job. I have Hines, Jamal Williams, Cooks, and Ronald Moore all on our bench. St. Brown, Scary Terry's my damn. And you wanted to start Cooper? You mean like in the flex? Rondell Moore? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of picking up Fields because Burrow's. Yeah, Fields. If you could pick up Fields, go for it. It clicked for him. He's been on an absolute tear. If you can get him, if he's available, go for it. I would be tempted. I think Hines will have a much better outing this week than he did last week. So for me, it's between Hines and Cooper. Who are the Bills playing again? I forget. I had Rondell starting my last match. Ooh. For me, it would be between Hines and Cooper, and it would be based solely on matchup, who I would actually start. Minnesota, I'd be tempted to start Hines. Last week he didn't do good. New team, new offensive playbook. It's another week of digesting it, taking it in, more practices. Plus, Josh Allen is hurt. He can't do any more damage to that UCL. They said that, so they're just going to go ahead and start him. But that's going to affect his play. So there's going. I would think there's going to be more dump offs, more screens, um, some more trickeration. So that could bode well for Hines. So you might want to consider that too. That Rams defense sucks, so I could see more getting targets. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. I think solely because of that injury to Allen, I would be tempted to start Hines. Isn't Dolphins defense terrible? I think you might be right. I think you might be right. I'm not 100 on him, but I that sounds awfully familiar. I think if the Buccaneers, man, this could be a good game. But I think for the Bucs to be in it, I don't know. Should I keep Keenan Allen or drop him and Waller? I would drop Waller, Derpy. I know Keenan Allen's been sidelined for a while, and it's not looking great right now. But there's still a whole second half of the season left. But yeah, I would drop Waller because Waller's just useless at this point. I mean, I've already dropped him in the leagues that I have him. Unless you have an IR spot that you can use, then maybe stash him. But I don't really see the point in keeping him. My lineup this week on Sleeper is Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Damian Pierce, DeAndre Hopkins, Cooper Kupp, George Kittle, Juju Smith, Brandon Ayuk, Matt Gay, 49ers defense. Should I switch Allen with KC? That's an incredible lineup, by the way, Ashton. That's awesome. Kirk Cousins over Allen. Uh, I, I, I don't think I. Yeah, I think in the one league I have Josh Allen. I didn't start him. But I believe I have Herbert. I think. Um, who do I drop to get Fields? Drop Waller to get Fields. Well, actually, maybe stash Waller in your IR, pick up Fields. Um, yeah, no choice. Actually, yeah, it's just it's Josh Allen. He's an incredible talent, and he can't do any more damage to that UCL. But he has a UCL injury, so I think that's going to impact him. And Kirk Cousins is really good, and um, yeah, I think I would go ahead and bench him. But like I was telling Nathaniel, that injury could just mean more dink and dunks, more slants, more screens, more trickeration. He could end up having a big game without really having to try too hard, which is a stretch for a lot of quarterbacks, but not for Allen. Allen's just a superior talent. But I would still, I think, start Cousins. It's the two that are playing each other. Rutro. Rutro. Both these teams in first place. That means more for the Seahawks than it does the Bucs because the Bucs division is ass. Beautiful stadium. Man, it is packed. There is not an empty seat to be seen. I love that. If any of y'all play fantasy, how many quarterbacks should you have on the team? Um, two. You see a fuck ton of empty seats? Where are you seeing empty seats? Oh, you smart ass. He got me for a second. Vita Vea's gonna have to get home. He got home twice last week. He's gonna have to do that again. And the Bucs are gonna. They haven't scored an opening drive in a minute, so they're gonna have to get off to a hot start to really stand a chance. My two QBs are Jimmy G. Did end up dropping Lawrence, and Cousins dropped Carr. Dropping Lawrence is good. Dropping Carr is great. Cousins and Jimmy G. I have Jimmy G also. I would go with Cousins over Jimmy G though. It's another week in that offense, though. Another week getting used to working with Christian McCaffrey. Yes, sir. Sonic Boom. Seahawks, Bucs, and Munich, Germany. Should be a good one. Fields, Williams, and Chubbs, Judy, St. Brown, Everett, Mostert, Wright, Dallas defense. That's not bad at all. Fields is going to tear it up. Williams and Chubb, solid. Judy and St. Brown are solid. The only question I have is the tight end Everett, but I imagine if you have him, you're kind of limited in options. But Mostert is good, right? Dallas defense. Yeah, it was there. I had a Broncos tight end, and I was gonna ride with him, but Schultz has been, he was hurt and he came back. He's starting to pick it up. He's starting to get better and better each week, and I think he'll ball out today. At least I'm hoping. So I went ahead and just went for it. It's it all depends how the Bucks start. I think the Seahawks will win, but Brady's been pretty solid in international games. But I think it's going to be the Hawks. Geno Smith is lighting it up. Kenneth Walker's tearing it up on the ground. Smith had 275 yards, two touchdowns. Uh, Kenneth Walker, he had 109 yards on the ground last week, two touchdowns. Their defense, Tarek Woolen and Michael Jackson, no relation. Um, they've been keeping QBs to a sub 75 rating, so their corners are solid. And Brady, he he threw 58 times last week, but averaged only like 4.5 yards per attempt. Not great. Um, and I think the Seahawks can shut him down because don't forget, yeah, they won last week. Brady had that vintage GOAT final drive moment, but their offense still sucks, and so does their defense. The next game after this for me is Raiders Colts. Michael Jackson is alive. Yep. Burrow, Gibson, Allen, Boyd, McPherson with Waller on reserve. Not bad backups. 70.6 completion percentage for Smith. So it's just coming into the game, the Seahawks are clicking. Geno's getting everyone involved. Kenneth Walker's tearing it up on the ground. The Bucks run D isn't great. Their secondary isn't great. You gonna steal my shelf? They aren't that expensive. You can just buy one. It's gonna be a tough. As I said just a few minutes ago, I think if Vita Vea, who got home twice last week, two sacks, I think if he has a similar outing, it could maybe get Geno a little bit trigger happy, maybe force him to rush some throws. But it's going to be difficult. The reason why I brought up Tark Woolen and Michael Jackson is because Brady, he's been hitting Evans um, and Godwin, but he was forced to go into um, his 3 and 4 receivers. Actually, his 3 receiver and his tight end Otten, and Scotty Miller and Kate Otten. He had to utilize last week. So if those two get going, if Otten and Miller go, Buccaneers will have the ball. They are going to return it. He's off to the 10, slips and falls, gets back up though. Somehow manages to get to about the 13. It just depends on if Manning can do what he did last week and get Scotty Miller and Otten with Evans and Godwin going. But it's going to be easier said than done. I hope Godwin has a good game. He'll need to. We have this week have Godwin. He has Fournette. Uh-oh. That could be trouble, Rhea. Where's this goofy egg? Hey, Hassan. It's in Munich, Germany. Single back in the backfield. Godwin and Evans up top. Godwin in motion. Ball snap. Handoff. Rush up the middle. Brought down almost immediately. Maybe a gain of 1. I don't think so. I don't think he lost anything either. Is Seattle defense good when Bucs are throwing the ball? Yeah. Sub 75 rating for QBs with Tark Woolen and Michael Jackson. Yeah, they've been pretty solid. Oh, the channel? NFL Network. 2nd and 10, single back in the backfield, 3 receivers up top, 1 below. Ball snap. Brady go throw, looking right. Throws, middle, dropped. That was behind Godwin. Seahawks passing D has a 94.1 rating, 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 7.3 yards per attempt. Brady's going to have his hands full. Thank you, mods. Thank you. I'm going to burn JP's hat. Still go back in the backfield. 3 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Brady looking middle. Throws deep. Wobbly pass. Overthrows his target. Quick 3 and out. Tariq Woolen on the play. Great coverage. Even if the ball hadn't been overthrown, it would have been a tough snag. That's what happens if you spam this chat. Every single mod hits you, and you end up getting banned for like 1,300 seconds. So, 4th and 10, I'm gonna have a punt. DJ Dallas set to return. Punt is off. Chants are up. This is bounce to the 30. Down at the 25. You just woke up, Hassan? Hi, the boss, but Hass just recklessly fused. Now I can see my friend on the field. 73.1 completion percentage, 2,199 yards. Ford Smith, 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So 73.1 is highest in the NFL. So Geno Smith isn't just doing well. He's balling out. What kind of logos are you using? I went for something different. And I found Tom Brady as the Bucs old school logo. And I found this fancy Seahawks one. So I was like, yes, sir. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers down, 1 up. Smith looking left, throws, caught Metcalf along the sideline. When I saw that Seahawk kind of prancing, I was like, yes, I'm 100% using that. 27 in the chat. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll be live for Raiders Colts, and I'll be live for Chargers San Francisco tonight. It's 1st and 10. What the hell am I doing? Ball snap, pitch to Walker, slips through the first tackle, just dropped at about the 39. Russ did throw for 340 against. Yeah, that's one of those weird kind of fluky things. You don't usually expect that sort of deal to go down. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down, 1 down, I should say. Tight end looks to be part of the line here. Go to block. Hand off to Walker, rushes left, nowhere to go, tries to cut back to the middle, doesn't get much. Maybe a yard. Third and 5. 12:40 left in this first. 5 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Single back in the backfield. Font in motion. He's going to stay down below with, I believe, Lockett. 2 receivers up top. Metcalf's one of them. Clock running down. 0 seconds on the clock. Delay of game should be. Yep, flag. It's going to be delay of game on Seahawks. Delay game offense. This is the background we never saw. Yep, JB, when is the next dark web stream? Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Seahawks look all kinds of confused right now. Smith is pointing everyone every different direction. Yep, I was just about to say that they're going to have to take a timeout, and they do. Smith is pissed. Smith was pointing people around. Guys were moving everywhere. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Empty stadium today. Yep. Rocha farted. Cleared the stadium out. Nice, really nice. 5,283 air miles from Seattle to Munich. Woo! First international game between 2 teams, each leading their division. About time an international game gets, a good matchup. Single back in the backfield, 3 receiver cluster down, 1 up. Ball snap. Smith gonna throw. Looking middle. Flushed. Out of the pocket. Rolls. Gets brought down. Big sack for the Bucs. Shayanka, I believe, was the name I saw there. Smith made a mistake of rolling out to his right. He just ran into another Bucs defender. I think he would have rolled out left. He still would have had trouble. It was a little more doable. 4th and 22. Here's the punt. Out the gate, both defenses looking pretty good. Punt is off. It's a pretty good one. Off to the 40. Fair caught. Bot should be timeout by 5 weeks. Yeah. I think I'm going to go get a Coke. I'll be right back. Not a sponsor. I wish they were, though. Oh, not that kind of Coke. I don't think I'd have the nerve to try that. Coffee makes me hyper enough. Could you imagine me on cocaine? I could see into the fucking future. Coke ASMR. Bayern Munich players probably wondering why is it so loud at the stadium even though we ain't playing. I don't know, man. Germany loves football. They love football. It's like 8 a.m. How do people find the urge to drink soda this early? I've been up since about 6 o'clock. So let's go Seahawks. There you go, KN. There you go. Both teams had a pretty solid stand their first go. Wasn't expecting that, but there you go. Anyway, anyone want a honey bun? I've not had a honey bun in ages. Those are fire. So good. So good. Yeah. Pretty good defensive stand first time out for each team. Six likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Mods, if you can post my commands in the chat. Let's take advantage of this big crowd. JB, it's 9:42. Holy shit, you need a Coke this early? No, I don't necessarily need it. I just want one. Bucs 4-5 in the NFC South. Seahawks 6-3 in the NFC West. Hey, Darren. Good morning to you. See the back of the backfield? Actually, no, we got a fullback back there, too. Play action. Brady go throw. Looking left, looking middle. Throws deep. Evans goes up and gets it over the defender. Coach goes down. Somebody went down on the sideline. Liked his winter hat, though. Got a little bobble on top. I have a hat just like that. Can Moss be timed out by you? Yeah, I can do anything I want to mods. I don't know why I would, but yeah. That was a great job by Evans going up and getting that. Brady fit it into just a very, very tight window. Fournette in the backfield, three receiver cluster up top, ball snap, rush to Fournette, cuts left, nearly gets 10 on the run. And we got a flag in the play. Unless I sent him. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes if there's leftover pizza, I get about 2 slices at like 9. Hey, sometimes cold pizza is the best kind of breakfast. And I say cold assuming that it's cold. I don't know why I assumed it. I don't know. Pizza in the morning period is awesome. I had pizza for breakfast yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. No shame. No shame at all. It's holding on the Bucs, so 1st and 18 now. See go back to backfield, handoff to Fournette, who slips, gains 3. No, he spins. Somehow stays on his feet, gets about 6. Okay, I see you. Okay. Darren Sones, my guy. Seahawks, they're pretty damn good. Second down, single back in the backfield, 3 receivers up top. Brady go throw, looking left, dump off to Fournette at the 40, brought down immediately. Rip the third mod. 3rd and 14. Is it true if you warm up pizza with a glass of water on the side, it makes it crunchier? I've never heard that. I have no idea what you're talking about. 3rd and 14. Brady barking orders, telling his receiver where to go. Fournette in the backfield, looking 3 receivers up top, 1 down. Ball snap. Brady looking middle. Step up. Throws it. Caught. No, dropped. Incomplete. Gonna have a punt. Little bit of bendage by the Seahawks D. Great throw by Manning, fitting it into the window to Evans, who went up and got it. Brilliant catch. Other than that, though, the Seahawks clamped down. Do Colts got more primetime games this year? Absolutely, Ashton. You know, you've earned it. You've earned it. You have earned it. Welcome to the mod squad. Hassan, I honestly do not know. It's going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt. It's off. It's to the right, and it is no good. Suck up. Misses the 52-yarder. He had the distance. He just shanked it. He just shanked it. Absolutely, Ashton. I honestly should have done that last week. Should have done that last week. You've been present and awesome. You're always cool in here. So basically, if you want to reheat pizza or any of those types of food and you add water in the microwave, I have never heard that. You would think Darren Stones is 100% correct. Cold pizza is the only way to go, especially in the morning. Oh, it's so good. So good. Hey, on the other hand, though, ranch dressing is good with pizza, but it's not every pizza though. I think it's best with pepperoni and cheese pizza. That's the only pizza it goes well with. It does, Rhea. Cold pizza at midnight does hit different. Rhea, about the water in with the pizza. As I'm sure you know, the microwave works by agitating the water molecules, and that creates heat. You would think that having water in there would still the focus and wouldn't warm up the pizza at all. Ashton, I'm telling you. I mean, try it with any pizza that you want, but in my personal experience, pepperoni and cheese pizza hits different with ranch. It's just incredible. You've seen people do it and it works. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. You would think it would heat up the water and not the pizza, but okay. You hate ranch, Rhea? Oh. Someone time her out. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Pretty solid game so far. Both D's holding up. Maybe the oh gosh, Hassan. You're vile. Oh fuck. Ray's like, that's why I don't like ranch. Walker in the backfield. Two receivers up, one down. Lockett in motion. Pitch to him. Running along the right side. Nowhere to go. Couple of yards, maybe. Actually, I think that was Walker. Not Lockett. Excuse me. That dude is built different. Oh gosh, Rhea. Single back to backfield, two receivers up. Lockett in motion. No, that's not Lockett. Throw along left side, caught by Metcalf at the 40, brought down. I'm mistaking Lockett for everyone. First down and 10. Seahawks hurry up offense here. They're going to go quick. Smith, great job getting that ball. He was under pressure immediately. One receiver up, two down. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. Hand off to Walker. Rushes left. Cuts back to the middle. Maybe gets one. One for South Carolina. Ashton, I ain't going to cancel on Twitter. Is the room you're streaming in the room? Yeah, it is. I only have one big living room. So yeah, everything. I do everything here. I write, I stream, I game. Single back in the backfield, 2nd and 8. Ball snap, pitch to Walker. Rush right, nowhere to go. Can he find room? No. I got a new desk, which pushed everything up more. Um, so um, the green screen I had didn't fit, and for some reason I can't zoom in without it going right on my head. So I had to order a new one. It'll be here tomorrow. It's mobile, which means it's like up on props, so I can just move it wherever I want. Flag, personal foul, defense number 68. 15-yard penalty, first and 10. Third down. Wait. 15-yard penalty. Damian Lewis, Seahawks. I thought that was on the Bucs. That's on me. No, you I was talking about red. Oh, okay. It's Broncos fan. I tried to keep. Oh shit. Third and 24. My math is horrible. That pushed the Seahawks back. Big. I can talk. Single back, two receivers up. Jimmy, can you confirm Chico's alive? Be nice. Ball snap. Smith go to throw. Pressure. Caught up the middle at the 40. I believe that's Fant. Fant, excuse me. Not Font. He's not a word doc. It makes it fourth and manageable. What a throw. What a catch by Fant. No man's land too long for a kick. You don't really want to punt it here. At the same time, you kind of do. Dixon comes out there and you got to punt. You hate every single sauce but buffalo sauce? You haven't lived, Rhea. You haven't lived. There's so many good sauces out there. Pin him down here is what you want to do if you're the Seahawks. If you can get him right on that goal line, woo! Jalen Darden, the returner. Michael Dixon, the punter. Yeah. Delay of game for the Seahawks. That was intentional. They want to give themselves just a little bit more room, make it easier on the punter. Damn, Rhea. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Fourth and 11 on this punt. Again, that penalty was intentional. They wanted to give Dickerson a little bit more room. He gets the punt off. And he doesn't get off a good one. Bounces at the 15 to the 10, but down around the 8-yard line. But you really wanted to pin him on the goal line there. But you'll take what you can get, I guess. Punts and a missed field goal. Interesting start to the game. Nine likes on the stream. We're in a commercial break right now. I'm going to go get my honey bun, but extra glazed. This is probably a dumb question, but they actually make them extra glazed? There's already quite a bit on there. Man, I've not had a honey bun in ages. Bucs have moved the ball a little bit more than the Seahawks. I'm gonna head out and hang out with family for a bit, Ray and Ashton Murder and Rick. J.M. Hassan. What's everybody gonna have for breakfast if you haven't had it yet? What's your plans for lunch? What's your plans for dinner? After this game, because the next live is at about 3:55. I'll probably just have a regular old sandwich, maybe a grilled cheese for lunch. See you at like halftime. Peace. For dinner though, I have to thaw something out in the next commercial break. To be honest with you, because I forgot to do that. I don't know what I'm gonna have. If I can get it, no, ground beef won't be thawed out in time, so no cheeseburgers for me. I don't know. Might just have wings and something else. I'm a fan on while it's 50 degrees outside. I regret it. Hey, at night, that fan's on, and it's close to me, too. Single back in the backfield, one receiver up, hands off to Fournette, cuts right, goes up, but is brought down. He tried to jump over Jackson, I believe, only to get absolutely drilled. Damn, acid. A couple weeks ago, I had boneless wings for the first time. It was delicious. Y'all have, ooh, teriyaki. 2nd and 7. I was not very nice on the yardage there. Hand off, rush middle, big run, first down. Mile, no and no. That was White on the run. White, he initially slowed down, thinking there wasn't going to be such a big hole. Then he realized it was about a mile wide, so he just took off. Goblin in motion. Hand off White, cuts left, bounces back to the middle, gets about 5 on the carry. Yeah, wide open middle. Did you see that hesitation? It was like, there's nowhere to go. Then he was like, oh shit, there is. Mango habanero, Ashton. Mango habanero. 2nd and 6. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Receiver in motion, play fake, Brady. Pass, got one. Left side, dropped at the, whoa. Managed to maintain balance and angle himself to, I believe, the first down. No? Damn. Lemon pepper. Ooh, good guess. Louisiana rub. Hey, lemon pepper's pretty good if it's made right. I've had it at Wingstop a couple times. It's not bad. It's not bad. 3rd and 1. Still back in the backfield. Looks like White. Pitch to White. Run right. Cuts back in. Gets to about the 40. He's still on his feet before he stood up. I give up. I've ran through all of them that I know of. Garlic. It's a Florida thing? Ooh. Leonard Fournette's coming back in. The Florida thing. That's a good hint. I don't know. 2:12 left in this first and 10. White came in. Brilliant change of pace. He was booking it. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. Play fake. Brady go throw. Looking left, looking middle. Looks right. Going through his progression. Dumps it off to Otten. Gain of about 3 or 4. Couple of yards at least. Florida. I don't know. I give up. Mostly in the state of Florida. I don't know. Hand off, Fournette, big rush up the middle, gets to the 50 before he's brought down. It's going to be about 3rd and 2. Honey mustard bonus. Interesting. Interesting. I've always had that as a dip. I've never had that as a full-on sauce, though. That's curious. Sounds good. I'm kind of with you, Red, but kind of not. It just depends on the brand. I really like that ground, that ground mustard. That's good. Handoff, Fournette up the middle, hesitation, then he lowers his shoulder. First down, good run. This is huge. The Bucs really to be competitive in this game. They really needed to get the ground game going, and White really got it kickstarted. Now Fournette's coming in and capitalizing on it. The ground game's looking good. That's going to open up the passing lane more. It was a little bit weird, but good. I might try barbecue. Barbecue's always solid. First and 10, 15 seconds left in this first. 6 rushes, 2 passes, 45 yards in this drive. 5 minutes off the clock. Ball snap, handoff, White. Brought down very, very quickly. End of the first. One quarter in, 0-0. Bucs with the momentum. You also hate barbecue? There's so many good barbecues. So many good barbecues. Like this, there's sweet and tangy. There's sweet and spicy. There's spicy. There's more acidic, more vinegary barbecue. It's mango barbecue. You don't like barbecue on your brisket? That makes sense. Have you ever had grilled wings? Like proper on the grill, big ass fire? That's really good too with some barbecue. Really, really good. Really, really good. One of my keys to the game, I wrote it in my notes. Bucs have to run well. Have to run well. And they're off to a good start. That first quarter really, really felt, at least to me, maybe you guys feel different, but it felt to me like each team were kind of filling each other out. 20 different flavors of boneless wings. The best I've had, there aren't too many options where I live. Pizza Hut does boneless, and Pizza King does boneless, but Pizza King's expensive, so I usually just get Pizza Hut. You would think Pizza Hut would be more expensive than like the local do up, but nah, it's cheaper. I always get I get the what do I get? They have a garlic, they have a lemon pepper. They just now started to do the dry rub of lemon pepper. But I like their wet. That's good. It's Parmesan and something else. It's really, really good. And their buffalo is really, really good. Single back in the backfield, 3 receivers set down. It's 2nd and 9. Excuse them, Wall. Ball snap. Brady go throw. Caught along the right side by Evans. First down. Bucs in the groove right now. They fake the wide receiver screen and get it off to Evans along the right side. Really, really good shit there. Kind of looking like Bucs carried some momentum over into this game. 16 seconds to get this play off. Godwin in motion. Evans up top. Okay, Scotty Miller down below. Ball snap. Play fake. Quick throw up the middle. Almost picked. Jordan Brooks nearly had it. 2nd and 10. He read that quick pass the whole way. It just bounced right off his hands. Second and 10, single back, handoff, rush left by White, brought down immediately. Maybe one or two on the Barton and Ford on the tackle there. Maybe 3rd and 7. It is 11 here, and you guys are making me. Sorry about that sounds, man. That's one thing that's gonna happen in my streams. We get to talk about food. 3rd and 10. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I thought they at least got something. Single back in the backfield, 3 receivers set down, 1 up. Ball snap. Brady go throw, looking middle, looking right, throws middle, caught right in the groove of it. 2 to 10, 2 to 5. Oh, touchdown. Wow, wide open for Jones. Wow. He was wide open. All day to run. Woo. Julio Jones on the TD there. Nice. Caught him in motion. Just right in motion. He just cut right across the field. Caught him in motion. Seahawks just froze. Just absolutely froze. Here's the PAT. Snap good, hold good. Kick is wobbly, but it's a good one. I kept expecting, I hesitated because I kept expecting a Hawk to come from off camera and connect, and they never did. He just kept gaining yards. It's just like, what is happening here? Hell yeah, there you go, John. There you go. As I don't have a dog in this race, I just want a good game, and so far it's been pretty good. Did you see the hit from Cincinnati Bearcats game Thursday night? I did not. I did not. I imagine it was massive. If you could DM me on Discord, that'd be pretty cool. You don't have to, though. Hell of a slant route by Jones. You dropped a cookie? Damn, man. Come on, you want to live stream again? Have Dick Daddy Goodell on you? Woo! I have my stream cut down quick. Rhea, that's 2 penalties on the game. 2 penalties. I got the DM, and I will watch it soon. Thank you for that, Ashton. Thank you, thank you. $13 plays in that drive, 88 yards, 6:32 taken off the play clock. 31-yard touchdown catch for Jones. You saw Chico flying the UFO yesterday? How about explain where he went? Couldn't find him. Here's kickoff. Hey, B-Hab, thanks for popping in real quick, man. Hope your day was good yesterday. And enjoy your sleep, my dude. Enjoy your sleep. Decent return by Eskridge. Nothing too crazy. It was a long 11-hour shift. Damn. I got a new desk, so it pushed everything forward. and that made my green screen really small, so it didn't have the proper coverage. So I just took it down, and I have a new one arriving tomorrow. It's one of those that you prop up and you can move around. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up, handoff. Walker bounces left, cuts back middle, doesn't get anything. So I have to go with what you don't normally see, which is the jerseys and the Funko, until tomorrow. Nine receptions, 156, 17.3 average, and 2 touchdowns on the year for Julio Jones. 13-10 left in the second and 9 for the Seahawks. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap, Geno go throw, looking middle. Pressured, he's on the run now, 2-20. Pump fakes, keeps it himself. Gets almost all of it. Say about 3rd and 2. Thanks, Beehive, man. Enjoy your sleep, dude. Enjoy. 3rd and 2. Third down conversions today. Seahawks are 0 for 2. They got to change it here. They got to recapture some of this momentum. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. Geno go throw. Rolling out to the right. Is he going to keep it? He throws it instead of running for it. He tries to fit it between 2 defenders to lock it. And now they're going to have to punt. All he had to get past one guy. Easier said than done, of course. But it was a whole hell of a lot easier than trying to fit it on the move. Kind of thrown across his body a little bit between 2 defenders. That was not a great throw by Smith there. Not a good decision there. Punt is off. It's going to get to the 20, to the 15, actually. It's fair caught. Bucs getting the ball quickly after a brilliant drive last time out. All momentum favors the Bucs. Guys, I'll be live at 4, Raiders, Colts. And then depending on my dog, if I get him to go to the bathroom, I'll be live for the Chargers 49ers tonight. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know. So you'll know when I'm ready to go. If I can't go live tonight, 3 streams, yep. If I can't go live tonight, even though it's all set up and I got everything ready to go, no, it's because of my dog and his care comes first. But I will make up for it and call tomorrow's game. It'll be Commanders Seahawks versus Commanders Seahawks. It'll be Commanders Eagles. I might just go ahead and call it anyway. I had to cancel a few streams, so I'm trying to make it up to you guys. I just remembered thaw something out, but we're too deep into commercials to. Yeah, other bird. Other bird. Yep. Yep. I don't typically go live 3 times in a day, but there's such a wide berth between each, pretty much, that I feel I can get away with it. Because this game's, going to be over about noon, 12:30, probably. Then the next game's at 4, so 4:15, but I'll go live at 4. Then the other game's at 8? Which I should have plenty of time for. But, Chico can be an ass sometimes. When he's not in his UFO, he can be an ass. Tom Brady's averaging 2.4 seconds, 2.40 seconds to throw, quickest in the NFL. Okay. That's self-preservation, though. Big time. Hey, Lisa. Tampa. Yeah, Tampa's leading. Single back in the backfield. High snap. Brought in by Brady. Handoff. Fournette, nowhere to go. Gets about 3 still. $11.40 in the second. $11 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Single back in the backfield. One receiver up, one down. Ball snap. Brady go throw. Looking left. Throws left. Caught. Miller, I believe. No, that's Evans. 3rd and 2. Evans would have got that first, but he slipped. He had 2 guys on him, but he's a big, strong dude. He'd have been able to carry him at least to forward progress. But man, Turf Monster got him. Got him. I have 3 birthday parties back to back this coming. Damn! Who am I rooting for? I'm a Colts fan. So with this game, I just want it to be competitive. That's all I want. I'd like to see the Seahawks, but if the Bucs win, it's fine. Timeout called. I just want a good game. One Friday, one Saturday. Damn, man. What I don't want is a blowout. I don't expect it. I am surprised that the Bucs are kind of leading the momentum drive, but it's a long game, and I expect the tide to turn a little bit. Seahawks are just too good. They're on too good of a roll. Football gods give us a blowout? No. I especially don't want it for Germany, because they genuinely do love football with a passion. 3rd and 2. Single back in the backfield. First game, they used to have a league in Europe, and it was pretty damn awesome. Brady throws left, caught. It's complete to Mike Evans. 1st and 10. I mean, they didn't have the most, popular league in the world, but it was beloved. I even enjoyed watching it. I was little, but it was pretty. They love football. They love European football. They love American football. So I really want them to have a good game. And you should see this stadium. If you aren't watching, tune in for a second. Singles back in the backfield, hand off to Fournette, nowhere to go. Patient running, but he gets only a couple. That stadium is packed, and that's a massive fucking stadium. Massive stadium. Friday party is going to be a light one for coworkers. Saturday, it's a close friends party, and Sunday, it's a quince. What is that? I think I know, but what is that? Single back in the backfield. Oh, 2nd and 9. Ooh, I gave him a little bit more. 3 receivers down, 1 up. Oh, 15. Ball snap. Throw on the right side. Flag. I was going to say, that was holding all the way. He practically had him in a bear hug. Michael Jackson penalized there. Pass interference on Jackson. Can't do that. It's busy today. Busy. Damn. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Thank you. Single back in the backfield. Ball snapped. Handoff. Cut. Middle. Gained about 3 or 4, maybe. For real. Appreciate you. Trying to get up to 500. Trying to get to 500. 9:09 left in this second. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the ball. Fournette in the backfield. One receiver up, one down, two down, excuse me. Ball snap, handoff, cut left, cuts back to the middle. Big hole for Fournette, first down. Subscribe and get us to 500 else. JB is going to shit on your porch. Oh, I love this channel and I want it to grow, but I don't love it that much that I would shit on someone's porch. I'm pretty sure that's a felony. Right? Nah. No, it's not a felony. It's fucked up. Single back in the backfield. Rushing yards a game this season, 61. Today they already have 62. Fournette with the ball. Patient run up the middle. Gain of about 3 or 4. Just say you were blind. Oh, Lisa just subscribed. She's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here. It can get weird. It can get weird. Rhea, that might work for a second, but they're going to quickly figure out I'm not blind and that the eyes are functioning. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Rush middle. Keeps the legs churning and gets about 5. You love cinnamon rolls extra creamy? Ooh, cinnamon rolls. You're only 9, Lisa? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might not be the stream for you. 7:17 left in a second. Fournette coming off the field. Not sure if he's tired or if he's a little banged up. Empty backfield, 3 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. Brady looking middle, looking right, looking left. Throws. Caught by Scotty Miller. First down. Seahawks look lost and confused. It's like they didn't see this coming. Yeah, the Bucs have been off, but it's Brady. And they're coming off a win. You should at least, think things through a little bit. Seahawks, come on now. Come on now. Excuse them long. Single back in the backfield. This is White. Ball snap, play fake. Brady throws middle, caught. Godwin. First down. Buccaneers have hit 5th gear. They are just running through the Seahawks D. They are just ripping through them. That was into coverage. There was 2 defenders down, 1 up a bit ahead, but it's still pretty tight coverage. That's a nice throw. 5:51 left in this second. 1st and 10. White in the backfield. Scotty Miller in motion. One receiver up, 1 down. Ball snap. Brady go throw, looking middle. Throws. Caught. Oh, Scotty Miller with the catch. He went up and got it. Came down. The ball went flying up. He brought it back down. What a play. 1st and goal. Juggling catch. I swear, Miller looked like he jumped on a trampoline to go and get that ball. He went up and got it. When he came down, it literally ricocheted off his junk. That's what it looked like. Just calling it like I sees it. What a catch. Went up and got it, hit him right in the numbers, came down, bounced off. No, it was his stomach. Bounced off his stomach, and he brought it back down. Full back to block for Fournette. Handoff, cut right. Thunders his way. Goal line. Nearly powered his way into the end zone there. Good touchdown saving tackle there. Bucs are going to score. Seahawks are lost and confused. They're tired. Bucs handoff. Fournette thunders his way to the end zone, touchdown. Bucs are absolutely owning the Seahawks right now. Nobody and their mama saw this coming. 4:31 left in the second. One-yard touchdown run for Fournette. Seahawks, man, you got 2 timeouts. 4:31 left in this second. You gotta score. You gotta score. Here's the PAT attempt. Snap is good. Holds good. Kick is right down the middle. Woo! Everything the Bucs needed to happen has happened so far. Defense has come to play. They got the running game started. That opened up the passing game. Passing game's lightening up. Brady's looking vintage. Everything they needed to have happen is happening. I'm going to egg JB's house and Scotland to get that touchdown. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. They are, Lisa. They are. I'll be right back, guys. I remembered to thaw something out. So now. Hey, Jacob. How you doing, man? Yeah, no spamming in the chat. How you doing, Jacob? We are back from commercial break. We are going to have kickoff any second. I went ahead and got out pork and hamburger. Hamburger for tomorrow. Pork for hopefully tonight. Don't know, though. Jimmy Blake, you were gone. Ashley and Jacob were throwing punches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seahawks D on the sideline. Getting a come to Jesus speech. Here's the kickoff. And we're going to have a return. He's to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Ooh, good tackle. As soon as he reached the 20, he got popped. Ashton's like, no, I didn't. Both teams with 2 timeouts. Maybe. That'd be a miracle. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 2 down for the Seahawks. Excuse them all. Smith going to throw. Steps up, gets it off. Metcalf with the catch, nearly a first down. Gain of 9. It's going to be tough sledding, Jacob. Nice. There you go, Jacob. Yeah, the Steelers are getting TJ Watt. Going to be a little bit of rusted knockoff for him. But, having him in the game is always, a positive note. Kenny Walker, the second, is in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 1 down. Smith behind center. Handoff. Cuts up the middle. First down. Peace out, Lisa. Peace out. Not gonna lie, these are good. Doesn't even come close to McDonald's Coke though. You guys need more than TJ Watt. Single back in the no, it's two tight ends flanking Smith with the back in the backfield. Ball snapped. Extra block is going to pay off. He's got all day to throw. Dinks it up the middle, but it's not caught. Steelers can win that matchup, but I don't know, man. I think the Saints are going to be in their bag today, says Rhea. Yeah, they're pretty pissed coming off a loss. Red Rifle getting a start again over Jameis Crab Legs Winston. Yeah, they're going to want to win and badly. Single back in the backfield. Two receivers up, ball snap. Smith looking left, looking right. Feels the pressure. Oh, tries to dump it off to Walker, but he overthrows him. Smith is feeling pressure. He just has no time to think, let alone throw. 3:07 left in the second. Bucs looking like a completely different team. Their O-line, D-line, secondary, everything's clicking. Everything. Single back in the backfield, three receiver set, up top, one below. Smith, call him Mike, I believe, putting something out to the center. Ball snap, looking left, all day looking left, throws left. Did he catch it? I couldn't see. Incomplete. Tried to hit Metcalf along the left sideline. Brings up another punt. That's not good. Smith frustrated as he should be. They just, I don't know. What do you guys think? But to me, it's just like they were moving too quickly. They didn't stop and just flag on the play. Might be movement on Seattle's part. They just needed to breathe and just calm down a little bit. False start offense. Back them up a bit more. Damn. Seattle was just too quick. Slow it down. Take a minute. 4th and 15 on this punt. 2 timeouts. So much time left in this second quarter, and they go out and they blitz plays. Now Brady's going to get the ball back with 2 timeouts and 3:03. Here's the punt. Beautiful punt to the 20. No, it bounces all the way into the end zone. At the 3. $72-yard punt. Incredible. It's not a good day when your punter has the brightest, best, sweetest play for you. Not a good day. Not a good day at all. Rough. If punters were to give you points in fantasy, that Seahawks punter would have 10 points. But oh yeah. I am 1 home run away from 100 home runs in a season in my road to the show. Nice. You mean in a single season? Home runs in a season? Yeah, I just, for some reason, that didn't compute. And then it hit home. Holy shit, Ashton. That is wild. Wow. Okay. Holy shit. Wow. That's something. Who do you have? Babe Ruth? On steroids? And HGH? And the Astros cheating manager? I don't know. Damn. That's a hell of a season. I don't know what difficulty you have it on, but even on easy mode, that is a feat. That is an accomplishment. That's a lot of damn home runs. Ashton Pujols. Nice, Ray. Nice. Nice. We're in commercial break. Should be back in a second. And we're back. First two drives, 9 plays, 25 yards for the Bucs. First two drives, last two drives, 26 plays, 174 yards, 14 points. Bucs have clicked into gear. Now they're in their own end zone. They have to get this ball off. White's in the backfield. Ball snap, handoff, rush up the middle. The Bucs are now no longer in danger. 1 yard run, but it's enough. It's enough. 2 timeouts left for Seattle and Tampa Bay. 2:36 left in the second. Fullback and running back. Handoff, White. Rush up the middle. Nowhere to go initially, but he bounces off his own guy and gets a couple. See if Seattle uses the timeout before the 2. And they do not. Clock will stop at 2. 3rd and 7. Big defensive moment coming up. Seahawks can get a stop here. And there isn't a 70-yard punt in response. Seahawks could have good field position here and might manage some points before the end of the half. But they got to get a stop first. Got to get a stop. that's a good picture, man. That's a good picture. That's awesome. That's great. And I do remember the clip that you sent, Ashton. I'll check it out after the game. This isn't the end of it, folks. This isn't the end of it. 3rd down stop. Some points, any kind of points going in the half would be big for the Seattle Seahawks. So we have to hope for that. They can carry that momentum into the second half. But the way the Buccaneers are moving, it's going to be hard to really stop them. Whew. No. What are you saying no? I need some Goblin first downs and at least one. No. We need some Seahawks action here. This can't be a blowout. No. Can't be. He could have a touchdown or two if the Seahawks come back and make it a game. Probably just let me know what you thought on. Yep, for real, for sure, for sure. Faux show. We are back from the commercial. We're close to eating that turkey. Yep. Empty backfield for Brady. 3 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. You go to throw. Look at middle. Pressure. Dumps it off. No dice. Big defensive stand for the Seahawks. Are you having trouble speaking this morning? Me? No? Why? Now I'm thrown. What did I say? Here's the punt. Gets it off. And it's fair caught at the 30. Do you live in a house or an apartment? I live in an apartment. Just an apartment. Just an apartment. "64-yard punt, so it wasn't too far off from a 70. That does take some of the steam. Tongue twister a few seconds ago. I don't even remember what you're talking about. Do your neighbors ever think, why is the guy talking to fucking wall? They have commented about having heard me. What tongue twister? I've already forgotten. They have commented about me, like they heard me before, but it hasn't been an issue. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Minute 49 left in the second. Seahawks have punted on first 4 drives of the game. First time that's happened this season. Oh, for no, it's just 9. It's just 10:43. So single back in the backfield, 3 receivers up, 1 down. It's just synaptic brain fart. Ball snap. Smith going to throw it. He's brought down at the 15. Not what you want to have happen. Second and not 200. Yeah, he's wide open. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball is snapped. Nope. Got ahead of myself. Now it's snapped. Smith's going to throw. Steps up into it. Throws middle. Caught. Nearly gains all the yardage back. Big throw, big catch by Marquise Goodwin. I heard it's going to be crazy for having my fan on when it's like... I love it. Cold's great. 3rd and 1. Yeah, I don't know why I said for real instead of for sure. Ball snap, handoff, Walker, nowhere to go, bounces off his own guy, goes backwards. That's not good. You got to go for it here. Gots to. Big stop by Antoine Winfield in the Bucs. Hey, Robert. Is Josh Rocha streaming today? Probably. Not sure. Not sure. Good morning to you as well. Fourth and 4. 37 seconds to go. We're going to have a punt. That's 5 drives for the Seahawks that have ended in a punt. Yes, Jacob, it is. They might be doing basketball if they do call anything today. Punt is off, and it's to the 10. Another terrific punt down at the goal line. Pinned him. Dixon is on fire. It's not a good day. As I said last time, he put up an ace punt. When your punter is the best person on the field, not a good day for you. Not a good day. One timeout left for the Bucs. They're just going to nil it and get on over to halftime. We'll go through stats. Probably doing Niners Chargers game for Rocha, I guess. Don't know. Don't know. Seahawk is Seattler in German. Buccaneer is Sieralber in German. Touchdown is Landung. Okay. Goat is Zieg. Blitz is Blitz, because that's where it comes from, the German Blitz. Did hear Rocha say they are most likely doing Chargers per night. He's not sure if Josh is going to join in. Are y'all beating Raiders today? Don't know, but it's going to be an interesting watch. Maybe for all the wrong reasons. Don't know. On that kneel down, that last kneel down, Brady took a face full of ass from the center. How's your fucking morning going so far? My morning's going pretty fucking well. How's your motherfucking morning going, Rhea? Oh, I guarantee I just lost subs on that. Oh, that was funny. Let's go into some stats. What stats there are, at least. Pretty fucking good. Nice. Nice. 13 likes on the stream. That's not good. 13's an unlucky number. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. Get this 13 off the board there. Come on. Of course, when I put the game on, it's halftime. Yes. Yes. Do you like the YouTube update for mobile? I'm not aware of it. What update are you talking about? Stats. As I like to do, I go to Seahawks, Buccaneers, overall stats, and then trending. Trending is what people are saying on Twitter. So let's do this. Geno Smith, 6 for 10, 69 yards. Giggity. Kenneth Walker, 7 carries for 8 yards. Smith, 1 carry for 7. DK Metcalf has 3 receptions for 33 yards. His good one, 1 reception for 19. Tom Grassi raid. Holy hell, Tom Grassi, the GOAT. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you very much. Wow. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Big props to Tom Grassi, one of the best to do it. Incredible. Holy hell, was not expecting that. Thank you. Day made, and it's only 10:50. Pretty one-sided game so far. Kind of surprised by that. Got a sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tom Grassi, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is awesome. Wowzer. Getting subs per days. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. Hey, Tim. How you doing? Germany. Yeah. First game in Germany. How about that? It is. Tom Grassi's the man. Appreciate you, Alex. Thank you. Mark says, go 49ers. They should have a pretty good game today. Fly, Ravens, fly. Sub and like. Thank you, Hecka. Wow, I was not expecting a raid. I certainly wasn't expecting a Tom Grassi raid. This is awesome. Thank you so much, my guy. Go Packers. Packers, bit of a rough go, but they could turn it around. They absolutely could. Wow. Awesome stuff here. Awesome stuff. Yeah, exactly, Ray. Thanks for the raid, Tom Grassi. Lots of Go Pack Go. Lots of Aaron Rodgers. Well, I have you guys here. What do you guys think? Do you think this light little chatter about Rodgers ending up in Indy has any merit to it? Kind of curious what you guys think. You're not supposed to suspect a thing. It's incognito raid. There you go. There you go. There you go. Doubt it. Same. I think Rodgers is a Packer. Packers, yeah. Aaron is Packer for life. I'm the same way. You always hear this kind of chatter, and it's always like, whatever. Any 49ers fans with Tom Grassi stream? I wish he could come to Indy, says Jinja. It'd be interesting. Yeah, that is a lot of money. That's very true. That's what kind of threw me off, because that's a big contract to pick up. Big contract. Big contract. Would you actually want Rodgers? Listen, the numbers Rodgers is he's having an off year for Rodgers, but that's still a pretty damn good year for most quarterbacks, and we're on our third string quarterbacks. So, and next year we'll have a rookie, probably a pretty damn good one. But why not sit behind a stud like Rodgers? Yeah, thank you for the subs, guys. Broden Wheeler, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you never go into a stream expecting a raid. Um, you certainly don't expect it from someone as massive as Tom Grassi. Rodgers the problem. Yeah, I think he could do well there, but I doubt he would. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It would be more jolting to see Rodgers in a different uniform than Brady. He's perfect for a Packer uniform. He fits that culture. Rodgers is the problem. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I agree. Rodgers, his numbers aren't terrible. His numbers are pretty good. He's just not getting any time to throw, and he has nobody to throw to when there is time to throw. Yeah. Wow. That made my day. That made my day. Okay. Let's try and recover. 490 subs. Are you shitting me? I wanted to get to 500. I thought I might get that in a month or so. Wow, 490 subs. Holy hell. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Again, Tom Grassi, you are the man, dude. Wow. Wow. Packers definitely should have gotten Rodgers. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. I heard that they were in on Claypool. I think they got outbid by the Bears. I think the Bears heard what the Packers were willing to do, if I'm not mistaken, and they kind of one upped them. Um, I'd have went hard after him. I'd got to get him people to throw to. I mean, appreciate you, David. Appreciate you guys for subbing. Appreciate you guys. Really. Woo. Sorry, I see the hat now. LL subbing up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He'll be smoking weed and eating mushrooms behind the supply shed. If he were in Indy, Pat McAfee would point him in the right direction to go. He knows all the places to get that shit. I thought Judy was going to be. I heard the same thing. I heard Claypool. I heard Judy. Um, yeah, what? That's the Packers for you, kind of, right? I mean, they went Jordan Love in the draft when Rodgers was expecting them to go and pick up a weapon. Um, I Chiefs and Angels, I'm right there with you. Why continue giving up your body to a team that's not going to support you? I mean, he is decent. He is decent. Dobbs does have off games. Dobbs is young though. I think it'll click for him. He's talented. He can go up and get it. He can go up and get it. Um, yeah. 84 likes. Oh, I didn't even see 86 guys. Honestly, thank you, thank you. Hell of a turn of events here. I what is happening with Rodgers reminds me of what happened with Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck, his mindset. People were shocked that he retired, but when you really think about it, is it that shocking? Day in, day out, constant grind, and you get nothing in return. Nothing except going out there and getting murdered on every snap. It's not good. Why give up your body if the team's not going to do you any good? And then, what happens? Luck retires, then we go out and solidify the old line. Then we bring in some people. Too little, too late. And that reminds me of what's happening with Rodgers and the Packers. He's getting beat up. He's getting bruised. He's getting absolutely murked out there. And You know, where's the motivation to go out there and keep doing it? Oh, sure, but he won't. Oh, yeah. And Rogers has to think, yeah. Harrison, yeah. Done it real dirty. NFL's honoring families of the Ukrainian League of American Football. That's an awesome gesture. Really, really awesome. You know, just agree with McCaffrey's the goat. He, he's been showing out, man. Yeah, he's a human being, meat and bones, and there's a real person there. It's not easy playing the game of football, even if you have great protection. Um, you're getting hit and hit hard. That takes a toll on you. But when you have no protection and it's constant getting murked, just it's not good. It it drains the motivation. It drains the willfulness to go out there and play. I I mean he's been vocal. He has a lot of power there, but apparently not enough. Apparently not enough. Can't help but feel for the guy. I mean, he's yeah. Alex Terry subscribed twice. Interesting. David Butcher and Jets Nation UK. Love it. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. Um, I mean, even if he ain't the most, even if he ain't your most favorite person in the world, on a human level, you have to feel for him. Have to feel for him. Just like Mahomes, he's getting barely. Yeah, Andrew Wiley is terrible. Orlando Brown does not deserve the money. Our only reliable offensive linemen are Thuney, Smith, and Humphrey. Sanders had the same situation in. Yeah, exactly, Jason. Big time, yeah. Yeah. And he still didn't. He still made magic happen. Couldn't win, wouldn't trade him. One of the best ever. Because, yeah. Yep. Race, the game is in Munich, Germany. So that's why it was so early. You're second place in your family league, Jacob? Nice. Yeah, I feel for Rodgers. Football's it feels weird with the Packers not doing well, but at the same time, I have kind of reveled in it. I stayed up 6 hours. Just I considered it, but I'm almost 40, and I just I knew better. It would have hit 9, and I've been conked the fuck out. um, I'm not gonna lie, Rogers has in the past kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and I kind of reveled in his misery a bit. But when you're looking at it on a human level, you gotta feel sorry for the guy. I respect him absolutely. He's a terrific quarterback. Year of the dogs. It's Georgia's year. I don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Dude, it's weird to see both New York teams doing good. Right? Who would have thought? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Chiefs and Angels talking trash. I like it. Man, if Georgia loses, though, I'd be surprised. Yeah, so Seahawks not doing a whole hell of a lot. Geno Smith only has 69 passing yards. Tom Brady 132 and a touchdown. Pump Drosy rated a few Colts fan. A fellow Colts fan. I'm staying here instead. Appreciate you, Ginger Ninja. CJ Stroud is incredible. Kind of hoping the Colts end up with him. He is eligible, right? He's draft eligible. Him and the Tennessee quarterback and Bryce Young are all eligible. I'd love to get Stroud. I don't want to go. There's been talk Bryce Young. I don't. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to go Bryce because I mean you have to go back to Carson Palmer for the last Stroud is overrated. No, not Palmer, because he was USC. The last Alabama quarterback to really do anything meaningful was like in the 70s, right? Unless I'm on something. Seahawks are going to get the ball. Alex Stroud with LG Stetson Bennett is not that good. And defense is just elite. Kamara going to kick it off. Seahawks really needed to score before the half. I could be wrong about Alabama quarterbacks being good. I just don't remember any really. Here's the kickoff, but it's going to be a touchback. I don't know. It's just it makes me nervous. I just don't trust Alabama quarterbacks. Tua's the first one, really, to shine bright. Ken Stabler won a Super Bowl, and he was from Alabama. It played for the Raiders. And yeah. Like my question was like, single back in the backfield, two receivers up top. Who was the last really Alabama quarterback to do anything? Tua's starting to come along now, and he's playing really well. But before that, I can't think of any, right? Ball snap, Geno looking right, throws right, quick, caught by first down. But before Tua's really started to come along, it was Ken Stabler, and I want to say Joe Theismann, but I could be wrong about that. To really do anything at the pro level. Ken and Tua, yeah. 14-28, single back in the backfield, lock it in motion. Geno throws, caught the middle. This is what he did last week. He really started to hit his tight ends hard. That's Disley this time. 1st and 10. Joe Theismann played at Notre Dame. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I said it, I was like, that don't sound right. I literally thought, yeah, same. I honestly thought he would, but I do remember one GM saying that he came into his meeting very, very arrogant. Ball snap, throw left, caught Metcalf, puts his shoulder into his defender, first down. Yeah, absolutely, Chiefs. Mac Jones as a rookie led. Yeah, fair point. Go Gators. Hassan, we were rated by Tom Grossi. The GOAT. Shocked the hell out of me. Made my day. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I completely spaced on Mac. Single back in the back with 2 receivers up, 1 down. Yes, Broadway Joe. Yes. Ball snap. Geno looking right. Throws right. Caught. Lockett had to go up and get it. Then he somehow had the momentum and the footing to really cut back to. That was impressive. First down. Where was this in the first half? Stupid chores. I remember being your age and having to do those. It sucks. Still have to. Jalen is doing good. He came from. Yes, that's true. Ball snap. Geno looking right. Nowhere to throw. He's going to run it. Takes a couple of hits. I always forget he came from Bama. I don't know why. For some reason in my head, I keep thinking he came from Tennessee. I don't know why. He transferred a couple times, but he did get to CFP if I remember. Yeah, he never played for Tennessee. I don't know why that's in my head, but Oklahoma. Okay. 2nd and 9. Oklahoma. Yeah, okay. I didn't think he was Bama. 2nd and 9. Ball is snapped. Geno looking left. Throws. Caught. No. Diving effort by Harkinson, excuse me. Hawkinson. 3rd and 9. They came out charging and now stumbling a little bit. Where did Geno go to? That's a good question. I forget. 12-13 left in the fourth. 12-14, excuse me. So go back to back with 3 receiver cluster up top, 1 down. Syracuse. Ball snap. Barely got the playoff. Looking left, throws, middle-ish. Metcalf went back for it, didn't get it. Wanted a flag, didn't get that either. West Virginia. Yes. Going to have a field goal attempt here. Smith let him in just a little too far. If he'd have done a back shoulder, I think that would have been a lot better idea. Started out, then went bench for Tua, and he was doing well. Decided to transfer and not take the job back from Tua. Okay. Might be an illegal substitution by the Bucs here. We'll figure it out. Unsportsmanlike conduct after the play was over. Offense. Is Geno related to the Geno's pizza inventor? If he is, he's a lucky man. That's going to make a more difficult kick for Myers. Could you imagine? I mean, even if it's not like the greatest pizza brand in the world, I don't know anything about Geno's, but like, let's say it's like Tostino's or something. You're still related to a pizza inventor. That's free pizza. That takes a 40 to a 55 yarder. Is the kick? It's good from 55 yards. Seahawks on the board. Wow. Whew. I heard Jalen was playing in college. I've never heard that, so I can't say whether he was or not. Mayer, I believe, is the Seattle kicker. I believe. The only person I really knew was the only people I recall hearing that about was McCarron and Kyler Murray. Geno's pizza doesn't cook in the oven, even if you cook it for 4 hours on an open flame. That is not what pizza is supposed to do. A lot of confident players are, yeah. We have to remember they're kid, yeah. 100%. I can't say if that's true though. Chiefs and Angels. I can't say if that's true. You know how people talk. I'm just saying that's the only people I ever heard about. I don't know if it's 100 though. Yeah, that's a lot of spotlight, Jason. You're 100%. And you want your quarterback to be a bit of a prick. I felt that way about Peyton Manning. People said he was a bit of an ass, and I was like, I don't give two shits. I want my quarterback to be an asshole because he's going to go out there in the field and he's going to ram it down your throat. That's exactly what I want. Jalen Hurts should have been starting in Bama. Saban. Look at Joe. It pays off. Kyler's sweating at God right now. Mahomes could do with a bit more asshole. Could you imagine him with a bit more of an asshole attitude? Just how much better he'd be? Which is saying something because he's incredible. He's a fucking unicorn out there. What was way too humble? If anyone remembers Will Grier, he would have been a stud at Florida if he didn't get in trouble and transferred to West Virginia. Then was amazing over there. Could you imagine Mahomes with a fuck you attitude? My gosh. Oh, that'd be incredible. That would be incredible. Metcalf popped off at the mouth. That was his unsportsmanlike penalty. I should have mentioned that. Russ needs to be a bit of an asshole. I believe he is. None of his teammates like him. I don't for a second buy that religious act. I just don't. Here's the kickoff. It will be returned from the 10 to the 15 to the 20. Found a hole. Gets to the 30 before he's brought down. Florida fans had this spur. Yeah. And even those ended rather poorly. Can you name a quarterback that has that type of attitude? Matt Ryan. Didn't end well for him, but he had quite a few years of success. Matt Ryan was a prick. Peyton Manning was a prick. Um, Tom Brady, he has that nice guy attitude, but at the same time, he puts his teammates in their place. Every touchdown looks at the other bench, talks crap. Oh, that'd be great. Single back to the backfield, one receiver up, two down. He's not an ass to his teammates. Ball snap, handoff, rush up the middle, doesn't get much. I think it's more has to not necessarily be an ass to his teammates, but more an egoist. More of a look at me type. You don't necessarily have to be an asshole to your teammates. 2nd and 7. Burrow talks a lot of shit, but the dude has their I won't give you that comment. Those exactly, Jason. Single back in the backfield, two receivers down, two receiver cluster up top. Ball snap, Brady go throw, looking middle, looking right, throws right, caught. Evans is hit immediately at the 35. Am I doing tonight's game? That's the plan. Yes, Ashton is a new mod. The plan, Raiders Colts after this live at 4, I believe. And the plan is to call Chargers 49ers tonight. That all depends on my dog. If I can get him to use the bathroom in time and be on time for the game, then I'll call it. If not, I'll make it up and call tomorrow's game. Urban Meyer, yeah. 100% T-Lamb. Single back in the backfield, tight end in motion up top. Two receiver cluster up there. Now 3. Ball snap. Brady looking left. Throws quickly. Caught. Jones, first down. Jones scored the first touchdown in the game. Now he gets first down there. What is tomorrow's game? Tomorrow's game is Commanders, Eagles. Yeah, 100% Chiefs. 100%. Imagine Russell Mayer on the Broncos, right? There you go. 10-12 left in the third. Ball snap. It's Wildcat 2 Fournette. I didn't even notice. Rushes to the right, gets about 4, maybe 5. Brady was lined up all the way out to the left. Yeah, Ashton. And I don't think it's going to come to an end against the Commanders. I just don't. Heineke, I think he does better, or has a chance to do better than Wentz because he's more familiar with the offense. And you saw Scary Terry's numbers go up when Heineke came in. Single back in the backfield, two receivers up. Miller in motion, stays up top though. Ball snap, handoff to Fournette, cuts right, cuts back to the middle. Boom stick, nearly gets the first down. 3rd and 1. Woo! No good, T-Lamb. We can't promote injuries here, my guy. Can't do that. Can't do that. Sorry, my dude. Can't do that. First warning. 3rd and 1. 8:54 left in the third. Clock is running down. 10 seconds left to get the playoff. White in the backfield, pitch to him, runs left, first down. Yeah, after the first warning, it's a timeout going to ban. First down. That's better. Breaking Tom's will is a lot better. Ball snapped. Play fake. Throw to the left. First down. No, nearly short. Yeah, that one was fine. Yeah, the Tom's will was fine, so sorry about that, T-Lamb. Ashton is a new mod, so mistakes will be made. No offense meant there. LOL, if Giselle couldn't break Tom's will, nobody can. That's a fair point, Jason. That is a fair point. It's all good, Ashton. It's all good. Initiative is what I want. So mistakes will happen. Single back to backfield, one receiver up, two down. Tom Brady changes something. He saw something. Let's see what happens here. Ball snap, looking left, throws, caught. What a catch! One-headed pull in by Godwin along the sideline. Dude, Thomas going through hell this season. He better pray he makes the Super Bowl. He threw away his kids for football. Yeah, what a catch by Godwin, man. He honestly should have just rode off into the sunset. 3 receptions, 42 yards for Godwin today. What a catch, though. Wildcat again. It will be Fournette. Brady's up top. Ball snap. Fournette's going to throw. He throws along the sideline to Tom. Tom falls down, picked off by the Seahawks. That was awful. Tom Brady, a receiver you are not. Bad duck thrown by Fournette. Tom Brady tried, bless him, tried to come back and go and get it. And the turf monster ate him up. Gobble, gobble. Of course there's a flag. Of course there's a flag. Of course there is. Let's help Tom Brady out. After the interception. Tripping. Offense. We're all good. Let's go. And again, I'm not rooting for either team. I just want a good game. And the reason why I'm excited, the reason why I'm saying let's go is because this could turn the momentum and we could finally have the boxing match we're all hoping for. Tom Brady trips him. Clever 2000 IQ play. I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'll be right back. I'm going to get in a drink and use the bathroom. Brady sure is washed. As a receiver, certainly. Yeah, I was surprised, Chiefs, that he came back. You win a Super Bowl in your later years. You have a supermodel wife, a loving family. Just take retirement, and just embrace it. I was surprised he came back. And I was surprised he didn't leave. Once Giselle said it's mere football, I'm surprised he didn't go, okay, let's think about the family here and leave. But that's their business. They know more about it than I do, so I can't really say too much. Damn, Jason, remember he's got a TB12 method. Just want to... Yeah, that's a fair point, Jason. Football's been his whole life for, gosh, probably 30 plus years now. Our time in the basement, back without getting winded at 44. Can imagine. He's right, Jason. 2 backs in the backfield, play action. Smith going to throw, looking right. He's going to keep it. Slides. Still takes a hit on the slide though. Wants a flag and one he gets. One he gets. Do you hear Tony Brown make comments about Giselle? I heard he said something. I don't know what he said, but I'm not surprised. He literally did whip out his dick at a swimming pool. So. I don't. Just not surprised with that guy anymore. Unnecessary roughness, defense, first down. Ashton G is a landfill and Gator fans are the trash. He wants to stay relevant. That's the thing, though. He's Tom Brady. Everyone all over the world knows who he is. I don't really think he has to play football to stay relevant. He could just buy a soccer team, which is like, doesn't he have a piece in one? There's plenty of ways for him to stay relevant. Oh, Brown? Yeah, that's true. He is an egoist. Yeah, that's a fair point. First and 10, 6:06 left in the third. Two backs flanking Smith. Ball snapped. Over the middle. Caught by Fant. First down. Ever since he took that hit, man, the Bengals, he's not been the same. Concussions are very, very real. 5:46 left in the third. Seahawks have gained momentum. They're moving and grooving right now. My brain, because I'm a history nut, went to King Henry VIII. He suffered a concussion in a jousting match, and historians claim that's what turned his personality around. Quick throw to the right, caught by Metcalf, I believe. Yes, first down. They're saying before that he was a gentleman. He was a kind king. He was very noble. Then he had gotten that jousting accident, and it fucked his head all kinds up. And there's been notes. There's been not notes, but there's been proof all throughout history that concussions can really change your personality. 5:05 left in the third. Ball snap. Smith throws along the left side. Caught. First, nope. Gave it about 6. Yeah. 2nd and 4. Yeah, sorry for the history lesson there, but I'm a history nerd, and that's what it made me think of. Yeah, excellent throw by Smith there. Single back in the backfield. Play fake. Smith go to throw, looking left. Throws deep. Caught. Metcalf. Beautiful toe tap. Oh, absolutely, Jace. Absolutely. This is how I expected the Seahawks to come out in the first half. And, well, at least they're showing up now. 4:24 left in the third. Single back to the backfield. Handoff. Rush left. Darts back to the middle. Gains of about 5, roughly. 4 yards by White. By Walker. Swish. I don't think he was. I think that was a kind of a problem in college, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't say it 100% for sure. But I think he was kind of like that in college. That gangbanger lifestyle, I think. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, pickleball. Lots and lots of people. That's apparently like the next big thing is pickleball. The only reason I know about it is because there's a headline saying what Jason just what you said, that those two celebrities were getting in on it, and then I heard something about Emma Watson coming over to promote it. So it's like apparently they're getting celebs from all over the world to really promote this thing. LeBron James, he's not putting his money into just anything. So it has to be the next wave, right? Potentially. I'm still not motivated enough to fucking go and look because it sounds horrendous. But, handball's popular. And there are professional flag football leagues. And apparently Quidditch is becoming a thing in colleges. Obviously, they aren't flying, but it's still being played. So who the fuck knows? Tom Brady cheating on Giselle with a drag queen named Ashton G. Come on now, T-Lamb. Yeah. And if you don't believe me about certain colleges playing Quidditch, Google it, look it up on YouTube. It's not like a big thing, but they are literally running around with broomsticks between their legs, literally running around. It's something. It's it's something else. I'm happy they're happy, but it's really hard not to laugh at it. It's really, really hard not to laugh at it. Hey, nerds make the world go round, though. They're the reason why we have all this tech. Looks like tennis all over again. It's something. It's something. But just think, like 40 years in the future, when we have the ability, if there's proper hoverboards or something, like we're actually airborne, maybe Quidditch could be fun. But who the hell knows? They got made, yeah, for real. They got major IQ. Single back to backfield, two receivers up top, 2nd and 6. Seahawks moving and grooving right now. Ball snap. Geno go throw. Looking right. Looking middle. It's just going to be a dump off to Walker here. To the 20. To the 15. Yeah, slips down and then he's tagged. 3rd down about 3. This Walker is going to be legit running back. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the Rookie of the Year category. Or running, I should say. He's special. And he's, solid in the passing game as well. 3:17 left in this third. Seahawks are finally moving. Single back in the backfield. 2 down. 2 receivers up. Or excuse me, 2 down. 1 up. Lockett in motion. Play fake. No, it's a handoff. 1st down up the middle. That was a good play fake. Had me fooled. You should look up his hurdle at Michigan. It was insane. I think I know what you're talking about, but I will definitely look it up again. But I think I know what you're talking about. I think. That was the first 3rd down conversion for the Seahawks this game. So go back to the backfield, 1st and goal. DK over the shoulder. Oh, had to play defense on that pass. That was not good. That was behind him. Metcalf had to go and slap it down. He had to channel his inner volleyball player. 88 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was honestly one of the best hurdles I've ever seen. I definitely have to go back and check for sure. Single back in the backfield. No, it's an empty backfield set. I was just going by instinct there. 3 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snapped. Smith going to throw. No, he's going to run. Nowhere to go. We fumbled it. What were you doing, Smith? He was on his way down, and he decided to put his hands out for some reason, and the ball just got knocked away. Was he already down? They're saying it's a turnover. Okay. Wow. That was ugly. I don't know what Smith was thinking. Maybe they'll look at this. I don't know. I don't think his knee hit first. I wasn't 100% sure. I'll have to see the replay because I didn't see that alternate angle there. $492 subs, guys. I appreciate you big time. This is awesome. Bumped up 30 plus subs on the day. It's great. He was screwed either way. I don't know what he was thinking putting the ball out like that. It made no sense. What could he possibly gain from that other than like 3 or 4 inches of space? It's very, very silly. Very, very silly. It's possible. Yeah. But he was already on the way down, and yeah, that was just boneheaded. Not good. Man, that's killer. Any momentum is just gone. That was killer. Whew. Yep. Big time. Big time. I really like the layout of that stadium. How they have the red lights all the way along the top. That's pretty cool. I think a lot of QBs today hold the ball too long. They are throwing away is being lost. So that person that's trying to do too much. Guys definitely do hold on to the ball a lot. They hold on way too long. Josh Allen officially active. Okay. 229 left in his third. Single back in the backfield. Goblin in motion up top, joining Evans. Geno's been pretty damn good though, T Lamb. He's been pretty good. Handoff White, big hole on the right side, drops at the 20. Tre'Davious is out again. This is by far his best season. He's really turned it around. Really turned it around. Big numbers this year. He had 275 through the air last week, 2 touchdowns. SG is officially active. T Lamb. I don't like that, dude. Second and third. Still go back in the backfield. 2 receivers up top. 1 down. Ball pitch to White along the left side. Stiff arm, but he goes nowhere. Third and long. Less than 2 to go in the third quarter. Let's say 3rd and 6. Seahawks holding up here. Tannehill is active. There was talk that he might be. Bet they're relieved. I keep wanting to say Malik, but it's Malik. He hasn't been great. He's shown flashes. He could definitely be the future for sure, but still back in the backfield. 3 receivers down, 1 up. Minute to go. Ball snap. Brady go throw. Looking middle. Looking right. Throws middle. Caught first down. I believe that's Godwin. Yep, it is Godwin. There you go, Rhea. $48 seconds left in this third quarter. Tell you what, he was decent last week at Arrowhead. Hardest place to play. He hung around. Yeah, absolutely. 28 seconds left in the third. 1st and 10. Brady looking like Brady of 10 years ago. Ball snap. Handoff. White. Left side. Bounces middle. Cuts to the left again. 40. 35. 45. Excuse me. 50. Throws a stiff arm. Pushes the defender down. Oh, gorgeous. 1st and 10. White. Why isn't he in more? Why is Fournette even seeing the field? This dude is electric. 4th quarter. Wow, he just threw a massive stiff arm. He's in full Derrick Henry mode. You're right, Chiefs. That was awesome. Yeah, Jason, I agree. That was a hell of a run. If you can find that clip on Twitter, it might not be up yet. Go check out that run. That was incredible. Yeah, it was a sick stiff arm indeed. It's Rachaad White. He's a rookie. This looking at his stats real quick. This is by far his best game so far. Easily his best game. I mean, he's quick off the snap. Patient. Power runner. Yep. Rachaad White, yeah. Glad to play. Appreciate it. Absolutely, Jason. I live in the middle of nowhere and don't have cable, so I don't get most of the games. Absolutely, man. It's a favorite thing of mine to do. It's a lot of fun. Call a game, essentially just hang out and watch football with people, or experience a football game with people if you can't watch. It's fun. It's a good time. Good time. I honestly thought this game would be similar to this score, yes, but flipped. I honestly thought it would be the Seahawks tearing it up, not the Bucs. It's why betting football is sometimes kind of tricky. Yeah, it's a blast, absolutely. Just good PC. I recommend a green screen. I do have one, but I got a new desk, so it pushed my setup out further, so my green screen wasn't big enough. So I took it down, and I got a new one coming tomorrow. Otherwise, there would be a green screen. Just get you a green screen, get you a good webcam, get you a good mic. I got a HyperX, cost about $70. You know, got to start somewhere, and sometimes even if you don't have the best of equipment, just do it and try it. It's only up, you can only go up from where you start. 15 in this fourth, first and 10 Bucs. White in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Hands off to White, nice little slip. Gets a couple. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ban T Lamb. For sure, bro. I appreciate it. Sounds like you have a badass setup coming. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like it. I was worried because I don't have a problem with streamers who have an open back like that. It can look pretty cool. 2nd and 8. I just prefer the green screen because I can put whatever I want in the backfield. Brady steps up, throws up the middle. Beautiful catch by Otten. He went up and got that. Brilliant throw. Look up how to like the green screen though. Oh, I've had a green screen in the past. I have that down pat. I have that down pat. Yeah, you have to get that set up just right. 1st and 10. Oh, for sure, green screens are cool. I know a couple streamers who have them. Yeah. Single back in the backfield, ball is snapped, hand off to White. Stutter step, he's brought down, nowhere to go, really. But to your point though, if you're going to use one, make sure you have it right, because that lighting, if it's, if you look like you're in the middle of a static old TV, it's not a good thing. 13:06 in the fourth. Jones in motion. He's down below now. Ball's that play action. Brady gonna dump it off to, I believe this is Miller. No, it's Bright. Excuse me. Close to first down. You think, how do you mistake a tight end for a wide receiver? He was moving really fast. 1st and goal. Yeah, definitely watch the tutorial. It's a lot easier than you might think. Actually, 3rd and 1. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. It's a lot easier than you might think. Third and short. They're professional movie makers that do it wrong, and honestly, there are so many easy fixes. People just rush it. Yeah. Brady barking at the ref, not sure what about. Measurements coming in. Ezekiel Elliott's going to play. It's 50-50 for me starting him today. Yeah, he's kind of like LeBron and always barking at the refs. Brady's going to sneak it regardless. I'm not really sure why. Yeah. See, no, he's not going to sneak it. It's going to be White in the backfield. Godwin in motion. Why isn't he sneaking it? Hand off to White. Rush up the middle. First down. He's still on his feet. Now he's brought down. I'm surprised he didn't sneak it. First and goal. 12 minutes left in this fourth. Tampa Bay has it under control. Even Mike Evans, when he got that penalty a couple of games back, was like, what do you expect me to do? He's Tom Brady. 6 rushes, 3 passes, 83 yards, 5:47 taken off the clock this drive. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up. Brady's telling Brady to stay put. Ball snapped, handoff, cut, middle, nowhere to go. Hey, Thomas. Yeah, you're 100% correct, Chiefs. That is a beautiful, beautiful stadium. There's a lot of money in European football, though. A lot of money. It's a Rover Stadium, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know the record, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're really, really good. Second and goal. I'm doing pretty damn good, Thomas. How are you doing, my guy? Ball snap, quick throw to the right. No, he's going to go to the left and throw to Godwin. End zone. There you go, Rhea. There's your Godwin touchdown. Woo! You let Godwin go? Yeah, Jason. Football's massive. European football. Late flag. Uh-oh. Hold up. No foul in the play. Ah. I see. No penalty on the play. It looked like Brady was about to zip it into a quick little throw to the right side, but he tucked it in and just looked left and zipped it over there instead. Who did you replace him with? Yeah. Who did you replace him? Okay. Hopefully he should. He should. Suck up for the extra point here. It is sneaks in on the left side. There you go. 17. What am I doing here? I cannot do math. Less than 11 minutes to go. 21-3. That's honestly pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks to all 53 watching. I appreciate you. 88 likes on the stream. Y'all rock. I will be live for the Raiders Colts. And then, depending on how well my dog behaves, Chargers 49ers tonight. And by that, I mean if I can get him to go to the bathroom. If I have to be late for the game, I'll cancel it and I'll go live tomorrow. Because I don't like being late for streams. It's the most people in the stream that you've had? Yeah, it is. I at one point, even though he's below action, yeah, I think closest I came to this was about 50 for Money in the Bank ages ago. I thought if I ever hit 50, I'd be nervous, but I'm not. I'm just talking. I can talk. I'm a talker. It's all good. I owe it all to Tom Grossi, man. I was getting about 30, 40, and then boom, it hit 50 once Grossi actually hit like 300 or something like that. Once Grossi came in. I appreciate you, Jason. Big time. Yeah, that Tom Grossi raid was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. We've been at about 45, 50 consistently since then. So, will I be streaming Survivor Series? I'm very, very tempted to stream that. Hey, Josh, how you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Big freaking morning today, dude. I got rated by Tom Grassi. I'm like 8 subs away from 500. It's been a hell of a morning, dude. Ashton, props to you, man, for handling the T-line like you did, saying chill, not going back at him. Not a lot of people would take it so calmly. Ashton's awesome. Yeah, been pretty cool. 8 likes away from 100. It's been a hell of a day. Yeah, Jason. Not every single pay-per-view, and some we have kickoff here. Some have been on mine, and he's out to the 2022. Usually I'll go over to Rocha Entertainment's channel, and stream with him there. But I do plan on doing Survivor Series on my channel, but it just depends if I can get enough people to join me. But it's a lot of fun. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Yep, Chiefs and Angels, I do. I used to do Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, but I had to put those on pause. Quick little dump off to Walker at the 20. He is on a free run here. First down. He's still going. Brought down. I used to do SmackDown and Raw, but with baseball and then football and basketball, it became a lot. Plus, the commercials are ridiculous. They could do that so much quicker, but they have so many commercials. It kind of kills it. Ball snap. Smith looking. Throws middle. Threw it to Casper to Ghost because there was nobody there. Yeah, you handled that really well, Ashton. I certainly appreciate you. Flag and a play. Illegal use of the hands defense. Number 96, 5-yard penalty. First down. That was on Hicks, 96. Yeah, if I get enough people for Survivor Series, then I'll. But there's a good chance, though, that if it does happen, it might end up being on Rocha Entertainment's channel, which is always cool. 10-11. I was very, very stoked to hear that he was coming back. I figured he would be out at least a few more days, if not a week. Just play it safe. Single back in the backfield, 2 up, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. Smith looking left, looking middle, rolls out, throws on the move, caught by Walker. First down. I was stoked. Yeah, I kinda understand it. He kind of did the same thing to Liv Morgan. They're both Vince's people, and he kind of wanted to end those storylines quickly. He really didn't want to give him a whole lot more time. But yeah, Theory put a lot of work in. He busted his ass. He deserved a better ending than that. Well, to his Money in the Bank storyline, at least. Single back to the backfield, ball snap. Smith under pressure, dumps it off to Walker. Caught at the 45, brought down at the 30. And I think with Morgan, he realized she's incredible in the ring, but on the mic, she's atrocious. So let's just end that run really quickly. But yeah, so stoked to have LaMelo Ball back. It's going to take the offense, empty backfield, 2 receivers up, 3 down. It's going to take a minute for that offense to really get clicking because it's more up tempo with ball in. Ball snapped. Smith throws, middle, caught. Fant, I believe. Yep, first down. He was getting interested, dude. His goal on my his ring skills. Yeah. I think there's a bit of bitterness there with it being Vince's guy. Empty backfield. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. 3 down, 2 up for the receivers. Smith filling it. They got to get a touchdown here. 8:24 left. Ball snap. Smith steps up. He's going to move. Throws on the run. Caught. Touchdown. Lockett, I believe. Yes, it is Lockett. Woo! They had to have it, and they get it. Plenty of time left. Plenty of time left. I'm hearing talk, I'm hearing speculation that it could happen. Don't be surprised if she comes back at Survivor Series. Oh, Malachi comes back to me because Judgment Day. Imagine that. I'm not familiar with Malachi. I've only recently got in this past year, and it's because, honestly, Josh from Sports Fury and Rocha Entertainment, they were talking big on I think more Rocha at the time. I don't remember. And they're going for 2 here. Yeah, I joined the Sports Fury Discord. Lots of wrestling talk. Caught some pay-per-views with them. Had a good time. Then Triple H took control. Smith looking, nowhere to throw. Throws in zone. And it's turned over. Unsuccessful. Yeah. Then Triple H took over, and it was all like Donkey Kong after that. Shit, I'm gonna lose my mind. You don't like Malachi? I don't know who Malachi is. A lot of talent sees want to come back. Yeah, because he knows how to play the game. He knows what to do. Yeah, it's been incredible. Had the fortune of going to SummerSlam with Josh and Rocha. That was a lot of fun. Got to see Brock Lesnar absolutely destroy the ring with a tractor. That was great. That was a lot of fun. No pun intended, right? No pun intended. Yep. Yeah. Smith forced that last pass, and he had to do something. Maybe should have just kicked the PAT. Oh, man. What day of Survivor Series? I'll have to look it up again. Survive. No, Google. I don't care about Survivor. Survivor Series WWE. Google. I don't care about Survivor. November 26th, Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Yeah, this past WrestleMania was great. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm hoping to go to WrestleMania in Philly. Hoping to. It'll be close. I'll have to really pinch my pennies until then, but I'm hoping to be able to. November 26th at 7:30 p.m. Guys haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I will be back for Raiders, Colts and Raiders. I might run through an entire thing of Bud Light for that game. I give a 2-point call personally. Yeah, I understand the thought behind them. Down by 10 instead of 11. That extra point would have put you in the same position. Has no point. Yeah, Philly. I don't know. Yeah, it's LA then Philly. 8:20 left in this fourth. And we have kickoff. It should be returned, and it will be. He's off to the 10, to the 15. Voice the tackle, gets to the 21. 21, 22. 92 likes on the stream. Thank you. At the half, there was a flag football game. Y'all might have thought I was kidding when I said flag football was taking off. There's a professional flag football league. And it is apparently very popular. 1st and 10 for the Bucs. Honestly, I don't mind either way, Chiefs. I just wanted a closer game than this. I really thought it would be. White's in the backfield. It's no coincidence he's getting a bulk of the carries now. He's been absolutely tremendous. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. The handoff, rush to the left, tries to cut back, doesn't really get much there. It's going to be interesting, just, at the least. Hey, Lisa. It's going to be something. We're going to need all the luck in the world. It's a grace, it's a mercy that we're playing the Raiders, who are equally ass. But I woke up so early for this and it's not paying off. It's paying off for me. It's been a pretty damn good stream. 3 receiver cluster up top, ball snap, ready to go throw, look in middle, throws, caught. No, it's knocked down, intended target Jones. Nice D. Jackson, right on it. Michael Jackson. I noted, I'm going to forget the other guy's name. Tariq Woolen and Michael Jackson before the game as 2 really solid corners for the Seahawks. Look for them to dominate. Not so much today, but that was a good play by Jackson there. 3rd and 10. White in the backfield, 3 receiver cluster up top. Evans at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. Brady looking middle. Steps up under pressure. Throws off to White. And he somehow manages a first down. Wow. Pulled that out of their ass. 1st and 10. That was, 7:27 left, but that was devastating. You really had to get him off the field there. Well, yeah, this stream is super chill. I just mean how Geno's... oh, absolutely. Oh, I know what you meant. Yeah, for sure. I had high hopes for him today, and that's coming from a Chiefs fan. Yeah, I totally knew what you meant. It's super cool to see you guys put back up. Yeah. It's sometimes it's just right place, right time, right coach, and, things click. Jordan Brooks is down. That just now mentioned, I just now saw that. It'll pay off when you get talked into doing your own... Who did the Bears play today? I should know the answer to this question. I started Fields because of the matchup. Lions. Yeah. That's why I started him. That's why I was like, I should know this. Yeah, Fields is going to go off today. Fields is going to go off. Absolutely. And some NFL fans that are probably in Seattle was Pete Carroll. Yeah. Honestly, I was kind of wondering, is it Carroll? And then Russ went to Denver. He's doing what he's doing over there, and Carroll's kicking ass still. It's wild. Wild. All y'all over there rooting for Georgia's and Ohio States, and I'm over here being loyal to Indiana. All our teams are ass. Purdue's all right, but they'll let me down. They always let me down. All Indiana teams let me down. We're really good at choking. Really, really good at choking. Should be on our state flag. We're back from commercial break. I'm starting to wonder if maybe last week's win for the Bucs wasn't the turnaround they needed. Michigan give me hope I feel that, man. It reminds me of Notre Dame back in the day when we had Brady. Ball snap, handoff to Fournette. Rumbles for a couple. That's actually Keyshawn Vaughn. He has a similar build too, Fournette. I love him, but I don't think they could beat OSU this year. Fournette has his midsection wrapped. First mention of any sort of injury for him. That explains why he's not been in. I just thought it was because White was doing so well. But yeah, the way Michigan is, it reminds me of how Brady, or how Notre Dame was back in the day with Brady and Oh, it's coming so close so often. 6:32 left, 2nd and 8. Ball snap. Brady throws up the middle, picked off. Big defensive play. There you go. There you go. 6:24, plenty of time. Come on. They needed that. With so little time left, they big time needed that. Awesome play. New life for Seattle. Try to get it up over the linebacker. Didn't work out. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers down, 1 up. Come on, Smith. Woo. 9 seconds to get this play off. Ball snap. I think the Bucs might have jumped here. Smith's going to roll out. Looking. Throws up the middle. Incomplete. He overthrew Lockett by about 18.5 feet. 2nd and 10. I thought the Bucs jumped, but I guess not. No consecutive pass attempts without an INT. Brady, it was at 399. He just had to get to 403 to beat Aaron Rodgers, and he gets picked off by Barton. That's gotta burn. Because Brady was aware of that record. Empty backfield, 2 receivers up, 3 down. Ball snap. Smith throws, dumps off to his tight end, caught at the 40. Parkinson. No, it's Harkinson. Did he say Parkinson? Did he really just say Parkinson? Isn't that what Michael J. Fox has? I thought it was Hawkinson. 3rd and 4. Single back in the backfield. Excuse me. 1 wide receiver up, 1 down. Ball snap. Smith looking right. Nope. Goes to his left instead. Overthrows Hawkinson by about 18 feet. I could have sworn he said, am I the only one? I could have sworn he said Parkinson. 4th and 4, you got to go for it. All right, JB, I'm going to head out, friends. See, hey, have a good time with your friends, Jacob. Have a good time, man. That was going to be a difficult catch to begin with, but he really had to go up and try it. 4th and 4, single back in the backfield. It's looking like the Bucs, Jonathan, unless the Seahawks pull off a miracle here. 4 seconds to get this play off. 1-0, ball snapped. Smith, pressure, dumps it off. Somehow caught by Lockett. How did he get that throw off? He was backpedaling. Off 1 foot, falling down, throws a dart to Lockett. 1st and 10. What a throw. He did great today, though. 5 passing touchdowns. Empty backfield, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Five minutes, 10 seconds on this game clock. Ball snap. Smith going to throw. Decent blocking. Feels pressure, though. Rolls out of the pocket. Escapes tackle. And slides. I could talk. I literally said escape tackle. Talk like cavemen. Flag on the play. Might be unnecessary roughness here. Hicks has already been tapped for this unnecessary roughness penalty once. No foul on the play. I was going to say, I didn't really see anything there. In the midst of the slide, was contacted in the back of the head. That was incidental. Good job of Smith not panicking there and just getting out of the pocket and getting something out of that play. 2nd and 1. 3 receivers up, 1 down. Receiver running back in the backfield. I can talk. Plenty of time to get this play off. No need to rush it. Ball snapped. Smith going to throw. Corner end zone. Almost a good catch. That was an over the shoulder throw. Fant just didn't have any room to make the play. Great effort, though. Really great effort. Good throw. Just in such a tight window. It is, Josh. It is. Such a tight window. Really good throw, just no real room to maneuver. It's just really good coverage there. Fant made a great effort. Great effort trying to get that ball. Or, you know, stick it back to backfield, 2 up. Ball is snapped, hand off to Walker, rush up the middle. Great idea. Poor execution. It's going to be 4th and 1. John Harbaugh is awesome. I would love to see him coach the Colts. I'm not going to lie. 4th and 1. Had one miracle play. Can they get another here? Going no huddle. It's going to be Walker out there. I still want to see Bieniemy, I believe is his name. Chiefs offensive coordinator. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers down. Ball snap. Hands up. No play fake. Smith's going to keep it. Throw. End zone. Did he get it? Touchdown. Seahawks. My voice broke. I hit puberty. What a play. Good one. Marquez Goodwin with the touchdown grab. Big time play. What a play. And I hit puberty at the same time, guys. Congratulate me in the chat. I'm a big boy now. 3:58 left in the, the 4th quarter. What a catch. Diving effort. Full possession. What a catch. Here comes the PAT. And it's good. It's always nice when you can hit puberty mid-call. Become a man. It's always nice. I'm 44. I hit puberty someday. I'm 37. I finally hit puberty. I did it. I did it. Marquez has really turned his career around for... Yeah. That was a hell of a diving effort and a great job really gripping that ball, making sure it doesn't wiggle out. If it wiggles even a little bit, that's an incomplete. Incomplete pass. I refuse to grow up. Right? Why do we have to grow up? Why? Why is it necessary? Be a kid. It can make you get older, but they can't make it... Exactly. See, I was going to get a flag here. They let that clock run down. 3 timeouts, both teams, 3:58. Still got the 2-minute warning. Defensive stand here. On that drive, 8 plays, 45 yards, 2:26 taken off the play clock. Ends at a Marquise Goodwin 19-yard touchdown catch. Set up by the Cody Barton INT. Brilliant stuff here. Love it. Great stream today. I love these early games. Chat's always so much fun. Not that it isn't normally. Here's the kickoff. It will be returned from the 10. He gets to the 15 before he's brought down. Chat's always fun. That's one of the great things. Even a dull game is fun because chat's always kick ass. But these early games, people are just wired a bit differently sometimes. Says Rhea. Exactly. Godwin got you a touchdown. Great stream today. Tom Grossi raid. Almost 100 likes. Awesome. Brady's like, damn, my TB method isn't working. Single back, it is right again. He runs for nothing. Big Seattle stand. They're feeling the momentum. Let's go. I don't have to burn down JB's house. Listen, you aren't just burning my house. I live in an apartment. You'd be burning a lot of people's homes down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the crazies. I'm one of them. My fellow crazies. We're up. We're hyped up on Mountain Dew and coffee. 2nd and 9. .318 left. 3 receiver cluster up top. 1 down. Single back in the backfield. Ball snap. Brady go throw. Throws middle. Caught. What a catch. Caught by Godwin. There you go, Ray. Ray, you shut your face. You shut your face. We're going for the Seahawks right now. I don't know why. I feel like this Jacksonville game could be a trap game. You never know. It's always those teams, man, that are out of it, nothing to fight for, that tend to, you know, go back in the backfield, tend to really come back and bite you. Hey, it's for fantasy purposes. It's all good. Rush up the middle. Gain about 3. Okay, go and can get 1 in overtime, right? But then Seattle has to answer and get the 2-point, right? Exactly. Second down. No, says Raya. Listen. Yes. Seahawks are called a timeout. OT points do still count. That's true. 2:25 left in this fourth. We just like make it happen. Oh, goodness, Raya. That's your third penalty of the game. First, I can't remember what you did for the first one. Second one, you dropped the cookie. And then this time you fart. Listen, Rocha's fart cleared out the stadium. That's why there's nobody here. So let's not add to that. White in the backfield, 3 receiver cluster up top. Godwin's going to move down below. There you go, Jason. Ball snap. Hand off to White. Cuts up the middle. Big hole. First down. He's gotten the biggest holes to run through today. You gotta put him in an SUV. He wouldn't have hit anybody. How many penalties does it take to get thrown out? 73. That was a massive hole. Leonard Fournette's on the side. I'm like, where were those big ass holes for me? White's really popped off here, but he is. You just farted 69 times. That is gross. Rachaad White rushing yards first 9 weeks, 117. Today he has 87. It's a season high. It's a season high. 2 with the air on sports light. There you go. 2:18 left in his fourth. First and 10. I still have Cousins starting. I don't trust that one. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Single back to backfield, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Ball snap. Play fake. Brady go throw. Middle. Caught. Jones. Got the first touchdown in the game. Gets a big first down there. Yeah, I agree, Chiefs. That's pretty much game. You got the 2-minute warning here. Seattle has 1 timeout. I just don't see them coming back from this. They put up a fight. It was too little, too late. Too little, too late. At least it made it interesting towards the end. Made it intense. Yeah, exactly, Jason. Big time. So Will Ferrell, Ryan Reynolds. Is this a movie trailer? Spirited. I don't know. I don't have Apple TV. Those two together would be fucking hilarious. I don't have Apple TV though. Give Germany better. Yeah, exactly. And I'm happy for Germany. Happy, but they love football. Love football. As I was saying earlier, they love it. How's your day going so far, Mr. Love Fury? Right? I had a very interesting day yesterday. So my desk arrived Um, and I got the frame put up, and I had the brain fart of all brain farts. I couldn't figure out how to put the rest together, so I thought they sent me the wrong pieces because the glass it went over the frame, so I thought they fucked up. Um, I contacted customer service. Long story short, they gave me a refund, and then literally 30 minutes later, I figured it out. So I felt so bad. I got a refund, didn't have to return it, and I got my money back. But don't worry, I am going to try and give them their money. I'm not trying to rip off anybody. Uh, they're passionate fans. Yeah, big time. Absolutely, Chiefs. It's been jam packed crowd. Everybody's chanting. They had the wave going at one point. Just incredible. And like you see in London, you see a multitude of jerseys. You see in Rams, Packers, Chiefs. Hand off to White, bounces to the right. Big hole. He's to the 30. First down, 20. He goes down. Oh, they're singing Take Me Home. Oh my gosh. It's not even. That is mocking the England national team. I love it. I'm here for it. Big first down run. It's Joshua, says Ray. Yeah, yesterday was interesting. Today's proving tremendous. That was a massive first down for White, and that is 100 yards rushing, over 100 yards rushing for White. 105 total. Best of his career. Kneel down time. Seattle just used their final timeout. See some old school Tampa jerseys. Yep, kneel down. Got one touchdown right now, or I'm going to beat up the mailman. Well, your mailman's about to get his ass kicked because the Bucs just knelt. So there you go. Poor mailman. Rest in peace. Well, this was a fun game. Shout out again to Tom Grossi for the raid. Much appreciated. To those who stuck around from that raid, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope to see you again. This was a tremendous game, a fun game. Because y'all made it fun. The raid made it fun. And honestly, towards the end there, it got pretty good. Got pretty good. Yeah, it was a great deal of fun. I want to go through the stats if you're interested real quick, and then I'm going to bounce because I got to take the doggo for a walk. Got to feed him. Then I got to get ready for the next game. Yeah, Josh, they were awesome. Cheering, doing the wave, packed crowd. They were into it. Big time into it. Big time into it. I'll just go over like the overall stats real quick. 420 total yards for the Bucs, 283 for the Seahawks, 258 passing for the Bucs, 244 for the Seahawks. This is where the big difference came in right here. Rushing yards. See ya, Ashton. See ya. Thanks for stopping in so early. Yeah, absolutely. Chiefs, Angels, Jason, man, thanks for joining up, and pleasure to meet you. Looking forward to more chill streams. Yeah, 162 rushing yards for the Bucs. That's where it was massive. I plan on doing the only thing I'll say about that, Jason, is if I don't do it, Rocha Entertainment might. It just depends the night and if he's doing a stream with the Sports Fury. If he is, then I'll just handle it over here, and maybe I can get a couple people on. But yeah, third down conversions, 10 for 16 for the Bucs, 1 for 9 for the Seahawks. Those, okay, get the time of possession, they dominated there with 37 minutes. Give me a second, Hassan, the game just ended. Third down, 10 for 16, they dominated there. Penalties, 4 for 40, 6 for 46, so about the same. But yeah, the Bucs did what I honestly thought the Seahawks would do. is they dominated on the ground, and they dominated through the air. Both of those I thought would go to the Hawks today, but that's not how it worked. The only good note was that they had a tremendous day punting, for the Seahawks, and they were good on fourth down, 2 for 2. That's, those are two categories you don't want to lead in. If you're punting, you're fucking up. Yeah, so just not an ugly game. I didn't regret, like, even if the chat was slow and I didn't get rated and all that. It wasn't one of those games where I was like, man, I wish I didn't call this. It was fun. It was a good time. It was a lot of fun. Bucs did have a phenomenal run. Yeah, especially White. He came out of nowhere. His career day, 105 yards. Huh, tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. Yeah, have a good one, Chiefs. Chiefs and Angels, and go Chiefs. And for all y'all bouncing, I'll be live Raiders Colts later, and then Chargers 49ers probably tonight. Yeah, this was an ugly game for the Seahawks. They tried to make it competitive, didn't work out. I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. He's currently cleaning himself very, very loudly. Kind of annoying. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll catch you later. This was fun. Thanks again to Tom Grossi for the raid. That was awesome.